we have studied about physical quantity and types of physical quantity. There are mainly two types of physical quantity: fundamental quantity and derived quantity. Fundamental quantity are those which cannot be expressed in terms of any other quantities. There are 7 fundamental quantity and 2 supplementary quantity. And unit of fundamental quantity are known as fundamental unit which cannot be expressed in terms of any other units. And we also study about derived quantity. Derived quantity are those quantity which can be expressed in terms of other quantity, like volume. Volume is a physical quantity, and formula of volume: L into B into H, length into breadth into height. And volume involves length in one direction, L, breadth, length in other direction, height, length perpendicular to other direction. Means 3 length involves in volume. Volume can be expressed in terms of length. Now come to another example: density. Density is mass upon volume. So it involves mass and volume. Volume is length, 3 times length. So density involves 1 time mass and 3 times length. Similarly, we say force. Force is equal to mass multiplied by acceleration. So force involves mass, 1 time mass multiplied by acceleration. Acceleration equal to change in velocity upon time, and velocity is equal to distance upon time. So force involves 1 time mass, 1 time length, and 2 time time. So we can say all other quantity, all derived quantity are combination of fundamental quantity, or we can say 7 fundamental quantity give dimension to other physical quantity or derived quantity, like pressure. Pressure equal to, or we can take another example like area. Area is equal to L into B, means 2 times length. Area involve 2 times length, or we can say area have 2 dimension of length. Another example, volume. Volume equal to L into L into L. Volume involves 3 dimension of length. And velocity. Velocity is equal to distance upon time. Velocity involves 1 time distance and 1 time time, or we can say velocity have 1 dimension of length. Distance is a length, so velocity has 1 dimension of length upon time and 1 dimension of time. Like similarly, acceleration, change in velocity upon time, 1 time length and 2 time time. Meter per second square, SI unit of acceleration. So we can say acceleration involve 1 time length, 2 time time, or we can say acceleration has 1 dimension of length and 2 dimension of time. So dimension of a physical quantity is the fundamental quantity involved in the given quantity. Like area, area equal to L into B means length 2 times. 2 times involve length. And what is length? Fundamental quantity. In area, fundamental quantity length involve 2 times, or we can say area has 2 dimension of length. So definition of dimension. Dimension of a physical quantity is the fundamental quantity involved in the given quantity. Fundamental quantity involved in the given quantity. Area, in area, fundamental quantity involved, fundamental quantity length involved 2 times in area. The number of their dimensions are expressed as the number how many times the fundamental quantity is multiplied. Like in area, fundamental quantity length multiplied 2 times. So area has 2 dimensions of length. We have 7 fundamental quantity, and these are unit of 7 fundamental quantity known as fundamental unit. We have studied already. These are symbol of unit. Now dimension of these fundamental quantity expressed as dimension of mass m, dimension of length L, dimension of time T, dimension of temperature, absolute temperature K, dimension of current A, dimension of luminous intensity CD, and dimension of amount of substance mole, and dimension always written inside the square bracket. These are dimension of fundamental quantity. With the help of these dimension, we can find dimension of any other derived quantity. And the expression or formula which express how many times fundamental quantity involved in derived quantity, known as dimensional formula of derived quantity. Dimensional formula, the expression which show how and which of the base or fundamental quantity represent the dimension of physical quantity is called the dimensional formula. These are dimensional formula of some physical quantity area. First we must know physical formula of derived quantity. Then we can find dimensional formula of physical quantity with the help of physical formula. Area, length into breadth. Dimensional formula. Length is fundamental quantity and dimension of length L. Dimension of breadth. Breadth is also length in other direction. So dimension is also L. Length L into L, L square. So dimensional formula of area L square. This is dimensional formula of area. In this formula, here is 2 dimension of length. Length involve 2 times. So 2 dimension of length in area, and this complete formula is known as dimensional formula. Velocity or speed, distance upon time. Dimension of distance, length L, dimension of time T is equal to L T minus 1 inside the square bracket. So this formula is known as dimensional formula. In this, length involve 1 time and time involve 1 time. So in velocity or speed, 1 dimension of length, 1 dimension of time. Similarly, we can find dimension of acceleration with the help of physical formula. Acceleration equal to change in velocity upon time. Dimension of velocity Lt minus 1 upon t. T is denominator, and denominator goes in numerator and become Lt minus 2. Dimensional formula of acceleration is Lt minus 2. Force, physical formula of force, mass multiplied by acceleration. Dimension of mass, capital M multiplied by dimension of acceleration, Lt minus 2. So dimensional formula of force, Mlt minus 2 inside the square bracket. Work, physical formula work. Force multiplied by displacement. Dimension of force mlt minus 2 multiply dimension of displacement. L is equal to m L into L is square t minus 2. So this is the method. With the method of this we can find dimensional formula of any physical quantity. First we must remember dimension of fundamental quantity and physical formula of physical quantity, then we can find dimensional formula of any physical quantity with the help of physical formula and dimension of fundamental quantity. And these are units of the derived quantity. So this is the method by which we can find dimensional formula of any physical quantity.